Alright, I have a new movie to talk about, Around the World in 80 Days by Michael Todd, and I got it from the library, obviously, and I loved this movie. I was reading reviews, and people were like, oh, it's too long, I was drawn out too much. I don't know what the F they were talking about. I felt like it was a perfect length, and didn't feel drawn out. Every minute, it felt like it was filled up every frame was filled up with something interesting, and it was just so much fun. It was just a fun movie. It has Cantafill. I don't know how to say his name, but he was a Mexican classic actor. He had 55 films. Charlie Chaplin named him the best comedian of all time, and he was really adorable. Kind of reminded me more of Buster Keaton than Charlie Chaplin, but he was called a Mexican Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin again called him the best comedian to ever live. So yeah, but he was really funny, and he was really cute and adorable, and I liked him a lot. And then it had David Niven, who I've seen in Bishop's Wife, and I get him confused with Donald Tomlinson, I think, from Mary Poppins. David Tomlinson, I don't know. But yeah, they're from Mary Poppins. I got them mixed up a lot because they kind of look the same, I think. But in this movie, there are a ton of cameos. It's insane how many cameos. I missed like all of them because I didn't realize they were actually gonna be there. So I missed so many. I missed Peter Lorre. He's in this. I missed him. I was so frustrated with myself because I was like, when the thing is, I don't know how I missed him because I really wasn't like distracted that much during the scenes where he would be in. So I guess I didn't recognize him. But he's in it. So if you watch this movie, look out for Peter Lorre. You're probably older too, so that's probably why I didn't notice. It also had Marlene Dietrich, who I've only seen one movie of, so I don't know. I just didn't recognize her. Gladys Johns, I recognized her. She's from Mary Poppins, and I recognized her. Every time I see her, I'm not sure it's her. I'm like, is that Glynis Johns? And I look her up, and it is. So I know what I'm like proud of myself. Every time I'm like, I got it right. That was her. And then it also had Marlene. I think Marlene Dietrich was her friend. So I guess I don't know. And then it had Frank Sinatra, which I noticed him. I thought Frank Sinatra. He's in it, and Buster Keaton. Okay. I knew it was him. I mean, yeah, I knew. He was old, really old, but I knew him. You don't miss that face. If you know Buster Keaton, you know Buster Keaton. So I was like, I know you. There were a lot of other cameos. I read the cameo list, and there were some I didn't really know their names, but I'm sure, back in the day, they were, people would be like, oh my god, but I just didn't know who they were. But it was just fun though. It's like a scavenger hunt for these classic movie actors in this movie. You have to like really pay attention if you want to see them. So yeah, but it was so much fun. It was just like incredible. And people that said it was too long, blah, 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 complain. It wasn't that long. It was over 2 hours. And at first I was like, oh my god, this is going to be really, like, annoying. But it was so good. I appreciate this movie so much. And, so, yeah, if you need to see this. There's so many versions of this. But, look for the Michael Todd version. This is at the top, Michael Todd. And David Nevin's the star, so for that one, because this one is just so much fun. I think I said, so much fun. It's like, I wasn't going to tell you who the cameos were so you could find them, but I couldn't find them, and I didn't want anyone to miss any of them. So, there's like the main cameos, the ones that I talked about, but there are others that I think but also Red Skeleton. forget about that. But I don't know what he. I don't even know what he looked like anyway. But the skeleton was in it. So yeah, and then others. But yeah, it's a fun movie to watch. So yeah, and the scenery was gorgeous. Oh my god, they went to so many countries and it was so gorgeous. And I don't know how many they actually filmed in those countries and how much was actually filmed in Hollywood, but it was still gorgeous. Oh my god. I love older films. This film, like, a masterpiece. Like, it's so colorful and bright and wonderful, and I just love it. So, yeah. I give it 5 out of 5, 2 thumbs up, and that is all. Goodbye.